My name is Stephen Malbin and my profession is golf.
My name is Tisha Abreu and I'm a professional golfer and golf influencer.
My name is Melissa Mabanta and I'm a retired golf professional.
My name's Sean Malto and I'm a professional skateboarder.
Hi, my name is Troy. I'm a professional long driver, golfer, and I am also a homeschool teacher and tutor.
My name is Eric. Some people call me Eric Anders Lang. Sometimes with a C, but I spell it with a K, but you know. And my job is, I'll pretty much do anything for money. But no, I host a travel show called Adventures in Golf.
Salvador Barbier. I skated, so that's my excuse why I'm barely better than anyone out here in golf goes.
My name is Jerron Wilson and I'm a professional skateboarder. Still.
Duke, profession, life. Let's go.
The fact that it's not growing.
If I were to change the game, I'd kind of tone down the ball technology. I feel like it's kind of making it easier for the professionals.
I'd play more, but I'd play less. I'd play a lot more rounds, but I'd play about 9 holes, 6 holes. People are committed to 18 holes, and I have absolutely no idea why.
I guess the exclusivity. I think a lot of people are afraid to golf because they think it's expensive, they think it takes a long time, they think that it's you know, like an old man sport, but it's really not. You do have to be pretty athletic to be good at golf. And it also, you can, you know, do it the cheap route. You don't have to get the nicest equipment. You don't have to go to the nicest golf courses. There's a lot of public courses that are decent price. There's a lot of driving ranges that you can go to. That makes it shorter as well. So definitely making it a little more inclusive for everyone.
0. So much fun. I'm so happy it's becoming so cool for everybody. I love it.
I would hire a New York City or Parisian stylist to be with every single golfer on the tour because they all dress like shit.
If I could change anything, I would just bring more women into it. I mean, there's a lot more women coming into the game, but I would like to make it way more. Definitely want more millennial women in the game.
I think there's more fan interaction that can happen. Nothing. It's great.
I'd like it more accessible for everyone. I think it's a little bit too expensive. And I know we have to pay for land, but there should be a way that everybody could play the game.
Honestly, I wouldn't change anything about golf. I think it's fine.
The thing that I would change would be the pace of play. It's very important to keep the game moving so that people don't lose interest.
Being a retired golf professional, I would change the purse of women's golf and hopefully they can make more money.
Probably the mandatory clothing, maybe a collared shirt and tucking in your shirt. And the ugly golf shoes. I changed that about golf. The golf shoes are just ugly.
You know, if I could change anything about golf, you get 2 tee shots every once in a while. You get 2 serves in tennis. Why don't we get a second shot every once in a while? No, just kidding. My mom actually had a great idea. She thinks the hole size should change based on your handicap. So hers would be like the entire green.
If I could change anything about golf, I think it's getting more minorities involved and getting different walks of life. Not just your standard kind of white-collar golfer.
More music, more fun, more vodka.
Getting women more into the game for work and making it be more socially acceptable, and that it's not just the guys thing when you show up to a tournament and it's all the guys out there. Having more women being part of golf and being comfortable being part of golf. So I think what I wish that I could see change is, you know, having a less strict dress code where I can go from, as a woman, from the office to the golf course or from the golf course to a meeting, and just making it more relaxed.
If I could change something about golf, I would remove the intimidation factor. I mean, odds are most golfers aren't going to become PGA Tour players. I think that would speed up the game and just have, people would have a lot more fun with it versus stressing out and making it such a task.
What I would change is the stigma that it has to be 9 or 18 holes. I think a lot of people don't have enough time to play with families and what's going on. So I think if you shortened it or just kind of remove that stigma, let people play as many holes as they want, I think you grow the game.
More inclusive. It's a very exclusive sport right now.
If I could change one thing, I would speed up pace of play. Just for average round of golf takes too long.
If there's one thing I could change about golf, it would be to speed it up a little bit. That's all.
a little bit.
Pace of play. I would definitely change pace of play.
Pace of play.
If I could change anything about golf, I would just make it maybe easier. I don't know. It always just seems a little hard, just seems very uptight. So a little looser, a little more fun, a little more relaxed.
I would change the dress code for women because I think that really cute clothing will bring in more women to the golf game.
Maybe shorten golf a little bit.
If I could change anything about golf, I'd probably make it cheaper.